You saw the graphic, Kretzer, 167 events without a tour title. What's the perception of Brian Kretzer on the tour, Chris?
Well, he came out as a, I know him as a megabuck guy, and he was great from the left gutter, but his comment was that, bowling from the right of the third arrow wasn't real bowling. And so for the first 5 or 6 years, basically, he struggled through the first parts of every block because he couldn't play straight enough. And it's really a credit to him how hard he's worked now and how far into his career he's been when he started to learn how to throw it straight, and now make 2 TV shows in a row doing something he couldn't even do 5 years ago. It's pretty amazing.
Re-rack for Patrick Allen, Brian Kretzer with a 30-pin lead here through 3.5.
Stellar. You got the nut on that lane.
Chris, can Patrick Allen not take something out and go straighter? Maybe a weaker ball, go straighter on that lane, try to find a home in between first and second arrow.
It's possible, but he's not going to have much room no matter where he's at. You can take out something and make a blind guess and try and get right on top of it with something really weak, maybe. But the same problem, and we had it last night too. I bowled in the challenge match after that, and it was the same way. There was a wiggle on the gutter. You got real close to it in the front. It hooks.
There you go.
You don't have any left. And then you get real weak, and then it gets down lane. There's still some oil down there. And it's a tough combination without shots, and with only every other frame. About 3 more shots over there that don't strike, and he may not have much wood left.
PA doing some tape work, seeking his 14th tour title. He's won 2 majors, the 09 Tournament of Champions and the 05 World Championship. Patrick Allen down 30 pins, not just in this match, but in this 3-game title match. So when you see the scoreboard right there where he says he's down 30, that is down 30 combined from match 1 and so far here in match 2.
And now he looks like he's got wiggle on the left lane. That looked like a pretty good shot, and the ball just never recovered down the lane.
The part I found hardest about the pattern this week is when you started to struggle on one lane was keeping your rhythm and tempo the same on the opposite lane, and that one just didn't look the same as his previous shots over there.
Chop it.
The eternal optimist yells "chop it" right before he converts the 3-5.
It's reverse psychology. You never get what you ask for anyway.
Absolutely,
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Back-to-back spares for Allen. Deficit now at 32 for him. Here's Kretzer in the 5th. He's gone spare, strike, strike, spare. Was second 2 weeks ago in Columbus at the Eliminator. And has the opportunity here in match number 2 to start distancing himself.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. And Chris made a great point. I mean, it's pretty impressive that, Brian Kretzer can go from the big, slow hook ball, which is his bread and butter, to that shot that you just saw. Obviously, it takes a lot of practice. His timing does have to change somewhat. And then when that bowling ball gets to the bottom of the swing, the feel of one shot versus the other, the straight ball versus the hook ball, 2 completely different feels.
4th strike.
Now, and he's feeling it, and you know that he's getting real close. He left a weak 10 in that 4th frame. Other than that, I mean, he's been money. Brian Kretzer is getting very close to winning his first tournament out here.
Kretzer's lead is at 42. When we return, we'll tell you why Patrick Allen says he's just trying to salvage a season today. This is the Go RVing Match Play Championship live on ESPN.